So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. I've been watching you with dark eyes every night, counting up your sins. I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin, and you're looking nice. You can't bury me. You don't love a night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. I got goals you don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind.
All right. Good evening, Casper Goblin. Pastel Plush. Hello. Kurt Beats. What's up, man? Um, I just thought, fuck it, I'll just do a stream. I just thought, you know, well, let me tell you how my day started off. Let me tell you a moral story here. Let me just have a drink of water quickly. Yeah. All right. So this is how my day started off. I opened up Twitter and I found this. Um, poor woman, absolutely poor woman. If you're wondering what that says on her arm, it says Dean's submissive queen. Anyway, have a look at her chest. Yeah, I know, classy. Yeah, let me show you. Dean's forever wife. Walnut Grove, how you doing, man? Um, yeah, I don't know the full story behind this. I was very intrigued because I thought, okay, who's this Dean? Who's this God's gift to women? Well, let me show you this amazing specimen. Uh, there you go. That's Dean. There's Dean. Amazing. Crack ostrich. Well, this is Wednesday night for me, and it was either watch Attack on Titan and suffer, or talk about how this guy is getting more pussy because apparently he's been married 10 times now, which is amazing to me. But it gets worse. It gets worse. I'm like, I know his teeth. I know, but this is some more tattoos of this woman. This is the first thing that I saw when I opened up Twitter. No word of a lie. This is just a little tip. Um, don't get your partner's name tattooed on you. Because relationships don't work, do they? But yeah, if but apparently she this is the other thing I found as well. Dean Moral, I surrender my obedient submission to you for life, my master. Dean is my master. I wish Jerry Springer was back. I missed that show. I absolutely missed that show. But yeah, apparently she's got 4 kids now, each with their own father or from different fathers, including Dean. But apparently Dean has been married 10 times, and let's look at that motherfucker again. This guy slays pussy. Dean, man, tell me your secret. Tell me your secret. Wow. What? I'm just amazed. But yeah, apparently he is trying to be a good dad. He's been trying to get access to his kid with that lovely young woman. Um, Dean, master of the wet walnuts. Tell me about it. But how is everyone? Hope you guys are having a good week. I know it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And something happened today, and I thought, you know what? Let's talk about it. So the word of the day is accountability. Like if Shrek lived in Louisiana swamps. But yeah, the word of the day is accountability. Now, oh, Covert Yankee, how you doing, man? Um, you haven't missed much. You missed how a literal ogre manages to get more pussy than most people. Uh, but yeah, staying on topic. So it was brought to my attention that well, let me just show you. This is how we deal with things in the modern era.
Let me start this video by saying that this individual is a child. Therefore, this needs to be handled very carefully. Before I say what I have to say, it is very important that y'all understand that you cannot communicate to a minor the way that you would an adult. Therefore, I need to explicitly state that I do not condone nor will I participate in any sort of threat towards this individual. But I will hold him accountable. With that being said, this video was brought to my attention by one of my followers on Instagram. She is a young lady very triggered by what you posted. And this is not the only problematic video you've posted. And she asked me if I could possibly identify you, privately of course, so that the appropriate adults could step in and intervene. And I did just that. It took me all of 20 minutes to find out who you are, where you live, and where you go to school. And I don't say that threateningly. I say that because you are not immune to accountability just because you posted it anonymously on the internet. So just a heads up, your entire high school administration knows.
I I wanted to interject. I wanted to say something then, but I thought, you know what? I'll just let that sort of unravel. You know, I saw this and I was speechless because, well, you know, yeah, this is a kid who's making some edgy joke on TikTok, and you got this woman here, this 30-year-old woman or so. Um, her, I'll get to her name in a minute, but she says because you made a joke, you're going to be held accountable, and I am going to ruin your life for it. I'm going to tell your school body, I'm going to tell your teachers, I'm going to let everyone know, and I'm going to ruin your life because that's just how we are now. How do we get to this point? Uh, but it doesn't stop there. She's been doing this for quite a while now. If her name is Karen, I'm dead. Unfortunately, no. Her name is Samantha Savannah. Cancel culture. Well, I think that this goes beyond cancel culture because this is going instead of you know like digging up an old tweet from 20 years ago and blasting it out loud and letting people know, oh, you said this years and years and years ago. Um, she she goes to the extent of finding out, yeah, Savannah. She goes to the finding out where you live, who your employers are, where you work, you know, your family members, and getting in contact with your family members, your boss, your place of work. It is just, it, it's just, I'm speechless because why are we going to such extent to ruin people's lives? This is another one from Savannah. Let me show you.
Part 2 of contacting the family of the guy who mocked sexual assault victims.
So, like I said, yeah, she's been getting in contact with people's family members, or where they've said something that was un-PC. But I don't know the full context of this one. But yeah, she goes as far. By the way, watch her eyebrows. It's very off-putting.
So I ended up messaging about 8 family members. The first one to respond was one of his sisters. This is what I said to her and everybody else. She said, "Don't worry, I'll handle it," and asked me who else I messaged. I told her, and I also told her none of them had read those messages yet, so I could unsend them if she wanted, and she said, "Yes, please do that." So I unsent those messages and sent her proof. Fast forward to this morning, I have 2 message requests from his other sister and his cousin. Pause to read, but the cousin said that she wants me to take the video down because I'm making their family look bad. Making excuses for a rape apologist makes you look even worse. Then she said if I don't take it down, they'll contact my family members. And say what exactly? That you're mad that I'm holding your cousin accountable for mocking rape victims? Then his other sister reaches out to me and tries to fucking video chat me. She admits that she didn't see her brother's video, but that I'm wrong anyway. And that if I don't take my video down, they'll take me to court. You're right, you didn't see his video, but I did. He said that he'd come up from behind on the side I was wearing my AirPod and take me so that I didn't hear him coming. And y'all wonder why victims don't come forward. But see you in court, besties.
You'll be hearing that a lot from Savannah. She calls she calls people that she holds such contempt with besties. And by the end of the stream, you all will fucking hate besties. But yeah, so she gets in contact with people's family members and just causing shit, stirring trouble. This is another one, and I think this one struck a nerve with her because it affects where she works.
I work at a pharmacy and grab blank ones for me and for my husband.
Hey girl, thank you so much for tagging me in your video as well as everybody else who's been tagging me. For context, Miss Hannah Brooke 95 thought it would be a real cute idea to hop on social media and brag about stealing COVID-19 vaccination documentation forms from her job where she's a pharmacy technician in order to falsify being vaccinated for herself and her husband.
Oh, Casman Goblin. I'll hold you to that $100, but I'll tell you what she does for work in a minute. Oh, wait, she does? Oh no.
She also thought she'd get away with this confession
There we go.
by deleting all the comments of this creator calling her out. She also then blocked this creator, deleted the video, and then turned her profile to private. Unfortunately for you, though, I got involved. And as a pharmacist, I most definitely have a duty to report it.
So that's why she's a pharmacist. With very active eyebrows. Those eyebrows have a will of their own. But this is just another example that someone makes a joke about, oh, I'll just grab a load of cards and I'll just hand them out for $100 per, card. Underwater. I wouldn't be surprised if she has like a degree in the physics of Jupiter at this point. Something useless over on this planet. But yeah, someone makes a joke and then she finds out, oh, this affects my workplace. I'm going to find out where you're from and everything. And you're thinking, well, how is she doing this? I'll get to that.
Because I found you, Hannah. I found your pharmacy technician license number, and I am reporting you to the Illinois State Board of Pharmacy. And just a heads up, since you clearly don't know anything about pharmacy law and how to keep your license intact, they're going to launch an investigation which involves informing your employer, and when your employer finds out, because stealing and falsifying documents is a crime.
Oh, the smugness. I hate it. I'm like choking from the smug, like that South Park episode. That shit-eating grin. Look at that face. She knows that she's ruined someone's life because someone made a joke.
Bestie.
Amazing. Oh, but people defend her. People defend her as well. So And she goes hard into finding out where these people are from. She will find out everything. Like I thought, like mob mentality. You got that right. But this is like it puts 4chan to shame with what's his name, Shia LaBeouf's flag in the middle of nowhere, tracking it down by the chemtrails in the sky, and star positions and shit, and the sounds that frogs make. That she puts them to shame. But here you go. Here's another one. This is a follow up of that woman who made a joke about getting those vaccine cards. What?
Here's a hilarious, unrelated update to the video that I made thanks to this queen, the real Becca Boo, earlier today. If you missed it, she called out a pharmacy technician for admitting to falsifying COVID-19 vaccination documentation forms, and then tagged me in to help identify her so that we could inform the Board of Pharmacy in Illinois. But the crazy thing is she inadvertently caught something else problematic that happened. This user right here, ExoCourtTK, said, "Can I pay you to ship a couple to me?" So I mosey onto her Instagram where she says she's a nurse. And by quickly Googling your username, your hairstylist tagged you in a Facebook post. And then you liked it from your Facebook profile. And then I matched up who you were married to because you mentioned his name on your TikTok. Is this you? Did you share this shitty meme? Is this you?
Like, how the fuck do you just go this far? Because she named 3 different, because she found one person's personal information in someone else's comments. Like, if you so much as look at her a certain way, she'll find out where you live and your mother's cat's maiden name. Fuck.
Miss LPN? Yeah, the Texas Board of Nursing is going to see all this. You can have your middle finger back.
The smugness. Oh, what's going on? Come on. Just watching the thing. But she's willing to justify why she does it. Why she's willing to go ahead and ruin people's lives. Like it's not enough, that oh, I'm not happy with your behaviour. I'm gonna ruin your life. Stalking turned into a pastime now. Exactly.
Let's address this video made by this absolute fucking nut job. And I say nut job because she made a happy...
She pot called kettle. Pot called... Oh, hang on. Ah, shit. There we go. Sorry, guys. Let's start that again. Hang on. What is going on my... There we go.
Let's address this video made by this absolute fucking nut job. And I say nut job because she made a happy birthday video for that sassy NP and literally just stared into the camera.
Why is she going ahead and calling people nut jobs? What are you then? Going ahead and finding out people's personal information, trying to ruin people's lives. Yeah, that's a pastime. Oh, the glasses. It's the glasses and the eyebrows for me. They're the ones that do me in.